Thanks so much, you guys, for joining us today.
Pleasure,
Hi, thank
pleasure to
you.
be with you, Anita.
Yeah, so stepping into this show, season three, you're coming into an established show. So what's that been like?
It's kind of like being the new kid in school, you know? You show up and everybody, kind of like, oh, we know how class goes, we know how the school goes, and but hey, we're gonna let you in, we're gonna tell you how things are gonna go. Here's how you do this, or like, oh, watch out for this, and things like that. It feels very familial. Joining into the family, it felt like kind of being married in. When people get married and the families blend and combine, you meet the in-laws, you meet the cousins, you meet everybody. That's kind of how it felt for me.
All right, you both are kind of scary on the show.
What I was going to say in terms of, being new on the show, it was smooth sailing for me in the sense that I felt welcomed by the cast. And in fact, what helped in that is I've known Russell and worked with Russell in the past. And I've known Nicole, who plays Lucille, his wife on the show. I've known Nicole through the business for decades. We go way, way back. So, yeah, it was really a smooth, wonderful process to just be accepted, supported. It was a great environment, uh, creatively very fulfilling. So, smooth sailing.
All right, so let's talk about the gunplay, the knife play. Woo,
Oh,
it's a lot.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
there's nothing smooth about that. That's all edges and
Yes. Shout out to
no,
props.
yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out to
for sure.
props. Hmm.
All right. What's it like playing father and child?
You want to
That
speak to
now you're
that?
talking about Anita. Now you're talking about I hope I didn't interrupt you, Ren.
No, I said go ahead and take that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Uh, Now you're talking about the core dynamic between Blaze and Henrietta, aka Henry. We have this foundation of love as father and daughter, but it's so complicated because piled on top of that love is this powerful and difficult dynamic of blood versus business because we're dealing with both. And when you add those two factors to this father daughter dynamic, I'm the kingpin, I'm old school. Henry's coming up the ladder, wanting to be a boss. And yet her approaches to doing that don't coincide with what I feel is effective. So now you have a serious setup for problems.
Ren, did you have anything else to add to that?
Yes, in that regard, like Henry fights so much to find the approval of her father. In that child and parent dynamic, the need for the child to have a sense of belonging in the home, to feel like they can, be able to be vulnerable with the parent. Or throughout the entire season, we see how the interpersonal relationships between Blaze and Henry translate in the business, and how, they're still sticky even just outside. Because it feels like on individual and personal levels, there's like a butting of heads in terms of their own individual understanding of how things should be or how things could be.
All right. Well, thanks, you guys. Enjoyed seeing your characters on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anita.
Okay. Bye.